Thank you, Mr. Speaker. For democracy and government institutions to function, there must be trust. Trust from those who are elected to serve and trust from those who assist in delivering public services. Alberta Health Services, and I quote from their website, is Canada's first and largest provincial-wide, fully integrated health system. Mr. Speaker, a big part of delivering those services is achieved by securing high-quality suppliers through public procurement process. My question is to the Minister of Health. Could she explain to the House Alberta Health Services' legal and policy obligations as to how it ensures $22 billion of public dollars is managed to the highest standards of fairness, openness, transparency, and accountability?
The Honourable Minister of Health.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And to the member for the question, I'd be very happy to table AHS's legal frameworks that they have with those regards, and I will do that either later on today or tomorrow, Mr. Speaker. But I do want to say that on this side of the House, we absolutely believe in public health care. We want to ensure that it's here for this generation and for future generations. We know Conservatives have attempted to before, and a month from now we'll hear about their new plans to privatize health care, Mr. Speaker. On this side of the House, we're making sure that we have efficient, effective public delivery, and we'll just wait and see, Mr. Speaker. I have a feeling they're going to be pushing big cuts and big privatization.
First supplemental.
My second question is to the Minister of Health. Given she has the authority to overturn a procurement award either through the application of policy or otherwise made by Alberta Health Services, and if not, how is she able to stop the Dynalife award in its tracks?
The Honourable Minister.
No?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. There were certainly opinions that were done. I think that the member is asking about a lab process that was underway when government changed, and we were very clear in the platform that we were going to end experiments in privatization. We were going to work to protect and promote public health care, Mr. Speaker, and I'm incredibly proud that we did that and that we've moved forward with plans and a site has been secured for a new public lab right here in the City of Edmonton, Mr. Speaker.
Well, my third question is to the same minister. Given if established Alberta Health Services had breached its policies by running a procurement which did not meet those standards, what would she do about it?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I am very proud of the fact that we have a good collaborative working relationship and that we are continuing to develop effective ways to invest and protect public health care, Mr. Speaker. Again, I'll be happy to table those guiding documents. I'm confident they're on their website, but I'll be very happy to present them in this House to all members, Mr. Speaker. And if the member has a specific concern he'd like to raise, I'd welcome him to do so. In question period, we try really hard not to deal with hypotheticals. We talk about government policy, and I'll tell you, I know the opposition's policy on health care. It's deep cuts. They've proven it in the past. They'll be arguing for it again at their convention, and they argue for these deep cuts and privatization every day in this House, Mr. Speaker.